Everybody's done it. I think everybody's considered it. Yeah. I just couldn't quite MacGyver it. Phil hit me with one. Phil, so we're at dinner, and somebody was like, oh, my skin's all dry. I was like, oh, I have some cocoa butter in my room. And Phil was instantly like, and I was like, what, dude? What? I shouldn't have said what. This is a dinner, this is like Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, man.
And Phil was like, because I said I had lotion in my room. And I was so close to being like, I don't use lotion.
Oh, you almost offended yourself.
I had to.
It was a trap.
And then you don't want to say that. You can't be at the dinner table and be like,
lotion,
I don't use lotion.
You don't use lotion at all?
Okay, if at hotel, I use lotion sometimes.
Sure, only on the road.
I don't either. I'm dry.
Hotel's nice. Yeah, I'm a dry man myself.
Same. Although I will say in the shower, if you're jerking off in the shower,
you can't use dry
you
shower.
imagine you're getting a hand job, and then you imagine you're getting head. You switch and let the water warm you up, and it's like pretty close, dude. I got a hell of an imagination.
You got such a nice imagination.
Yeah, that's a move, man. You're jerking off. Oh, I used to have a fantasy in the shower where I was just getting hand jobs.
You're creative.
Just getting. I mean, definitely.
You're a creative.
Yeah, 100%. I would just get hand jobs all the time.
Is this detrimental to psych-nol? Like your psychiatrist, your therapist going on here. You listen to your
fucking
therapist be like,
bottles?
yeah, I used to fucking lube my hands up with Vaz and
Not
fuck
at all,
a wall.
dude. Not at all.
And then you sit down and discuss problems. Would you say this?
The whole thing is total
openness.
without pretense. Yeah, total openness.
That's awesome.
Totally without pretense, dude.
Go to
without the
Psychnol.
rigidness.
Go to Psychnol.com.
Yeah, without the rigidness.
Check
of,
out Psychnol.com.
Yeah, check out the website, dude. PSYCH.
Shower slugs are kind of disgusting, though.
Shower
They never
slugs.
go away.
Kevin put me on to the shower slugs.
Yes.
When he was like, it like adds up and builds, and he like showed me one of my slugs, and I was like, oh.
Out on the farm.
It was before you were even born, bro.
I was around when Sharky was around.
No, you weren't.
Sure was.
Yeah, I was around.
Did you ever talk about the time Billy assaulted our one dog as a young child?
What? No. Did I? Who?
You don't remember this?
What dog?
Cujo.
What'd I do?
You hit her in the ribs with a baseball bat. You were really, really little. You were a toddler.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Trouble.
This is back when you were obsessed with Godzilla.
Yes.
I remember you came in and dropped a bat, and I was like, it was metal too, and I was like, the fuck? Came out and saw my dog just laying in a puddle of piss.
Oh my god!
I was like, what the fuck did you do? You're like, I hit her, and I was like, jeez, you were so little. You were like, did no idea what
I
the
did
fuck
it
you're doing.
to our Uncle Jack's van, too.
That's the thing. He was on a fucking vigilante spree.
I was on a rampage. I Benoit the fuck out when I was like 6. Dude.
He broke my uncle's taillight. Just walked around the bat and was like, psh.
Watched too much wrestling.
Came back from it and fucking hit our dog in the ribs, dude. I think was like the coup de grace for the dog.
So sad.
He didn't know what he was
That's
doing.
fucked up, dude.
I was just a young girl.
He was a youngster, and he was watching a lot. He was watching a lot of Godzilla.
A lot of sickos, dude.
That shit doesn't matter. Like, it's not like it happened out of nowhere.
He was, dude.
Hold on, I know we've moved past it.
I
know we've moved past it, but I need to hear your side of when you got on Facebook and saw your.
Oh my god, dude.
The feeling, dude. I would.
Total dread. I
would.
Facebook just came out, so I had like 3 pictures on there. So then all of a sudden, it's like the thing is, it was.
You were the first influencer.
It was.
You were a thought. You were being a.
I was Matt Watson, dude.
Yeah.
I was down there. My befores were going up there, and I think I caught it right before like anyone got their hands. Someone was trying. My roommate was trying to upload it and save it, but I pulled the picture off, and they're like, "Damn it!"
I told you I put a picture of my dick on my Snapchat story.
How?
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake. I used to take pictures of my dick and color it, like because you could draw on Snapchat and then send it to my friends as a goof. It's a fun goof, dude. Don't try to pretend like it's not hilarious. It's a very funny thing.
Maybe
but
you can do other things too.
One time I took it and
it was a prank.
It was right after I had not had Snapchat for a while. When I re-downloaded it, I pressed what I thought was the coloring utensil to bring up the tools.
Yeah.
Just sent it straight to my story without coloring on it at all. Soft penis, dude. Just a picture of, like a bushel of pubes and like a soft penis, and it was my story on Snapchat.
Just a pure Saint Benedict
for like
dude.
5 minutes. Like 5 minutes, and then I got a phone call from Gabe, my friend Anthony. Anthony Gabriel, what up, boy? He's a lawyer now. He called and was like, "What are you doing?" And right when he called, I was like, "Oh my god,
my bird!"
Because I didn't know where the bird picture went.
Everywhere.
I had no idea that it just. I thought I'd hit delete. I thought I hit X accidentally because once you press add to story, it just went.
Have you ever thought about doing butthole art? Taking a pic of your butt. People would look at
That'd
that.
be very
for a
funny.
while,
People would be
dude.
confused as to what that
Is
was.
what that was?
I was good at the dick pic. Like the dick, you couldn't really see it was a dick. You had to like look, like you'd see pubes or something. But like I would draw like a full football player's uniform on it, and then just have the helmet be the tip of my. Like I took a lot of time with it.
Yeah. So how'd you upload the raw file?
It just happened.
It just accidentally, like I accidentally hit it, and again, it wasn't even a hard dong. This was a flaccid penis sent
This is
to
the
my
bench,
story.
the bench rider.
This was
Fuck.
so. But I don't think. I think I might rather have that than
Hard.
A hard dong out there?
a before catalog on Facebook.
I mean, I would do it today. Just fucking.
Now it would be funny, but if you were
There's nothing
serious
funny
doing
about
it,
What's funny about that, dude?
you do look jacked right now. You've been getting jacked.
I'm
It's
shredded.
nice.
I'm shredding right now. I'm trying to get down to like 175,
Yeah.
shred up and build up from there. But it takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
After.
So you took before and after bodybuilding pictures.
Yeah, dude. My mom thought I was on steroids, dude. I was fucking yoked.
No, you weren't.
I was fucking yoked, dude.
You were just real emotional.
What? You kidding me, dude? Are you kidding
You
me?
were having spaz attacks.
When did I have a spaz attack?
When mom thought you were on steroids, it was anytime I have protein powder anywhere near me, she's like, that made Matt weird.
Are you talking about the time I cried when I overdrafted my credit card, dude? Did I tell you about when I ran away from home at like 21?
why?
I
Yeah,
overdrafted
but
my
I'd love
credit
to
card.
hear
So the first time I had a credit card, it was actually when I came back from Brazil, which I don't know if you're talking about. But
Yeah, that's the Patreon. Go ahead, check
overdraft
that
my
out.
credit card very hard. Just just charitable stuff down in Brasilia, and
He gave back.
I went hard on the card, overdrafted it, and then I was like, my dad's like, dude, there's like 18% interest. Like you're kind of you're screwed, dude. And
Yeah.
I was like, and I was overwhelmed, dude. And I just fucking cried, and I was like, oh shit, I'm crying in front of my dad. I'm like 21 or 20, however old I was, and I was like, and I just ran away. And just sat across the street in like Darlington. It was like a music academy, and just fucking cried.
Oh fuck!
You're emotional.
I tried so hard, dude.
And then they were like, he's probably on steroids.
But that wasn't. That was the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, did I
You're
take
just jacked
Did I
and
take
emotional.
Animal M Stack? Yeah. Did I know it was banned? No. So it's like,
So wait, I do want to. We need to. So your family, your mom thought you were on steroids.
yeah, and I don't blame her because I was fucking. I was
'Cause you were
huge.
yoked.
dude. I was like.
I can't
how much you
buy
weigh right
protein
now?
powder.
How much you weigh?
225?
Yeah, I was like 240 all muscle, dude. No, I was like 200.
Yeah, it's like been there, done that.
Fucking dude, crazy dude.
Look, I've been jacked. It's not great, so I stopped doing it. I see what you're doing. You like it. You like working out. I've done it. Been there, done.
I mean, Bill,
that.
what's your goal weight?
I don't have a goal weight.
What's your goal like? What's your goal in
I
terms
want
of
to get
body
315
composition?
10 times on bench.
So you just have performance metrics.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm
What
happy
was your
to scale
goal
on
with the befores?
I don't know, honestly. I just wanted to get ripped.
And so you took before pictures. You and your friend took
The afters never happened.
them flexing in
Damn.
your underwear. You took pictures like that.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Spud got his hands on
So
it.
I think how did that happen,
And
Bill?
then young Bannon.
Young Bannon. Spud Bannon, dude.
Yeah, Spud K. Bannon got the pics, and Spud.
Where
and
did you get the
Tom-
pics, I'm saying?
on a digital camera.
Right,
So
that's what it
Spud
was.
and Tom had no idea how Facebook worked. We're not even going to
Yeah,
get into
oh,
Spud's
dude.
Facebook dealings, so it's weird.
You just did, but
No, but fucking Spud got a hold of pictures and put it up on Matt's Facebook, thinking it was just funny, not knowing that everyone can now see that. So then Matt got it on Spud's thing. But the funny part is, Spud got karma for that because Bert got Spud.
What do you do?
He pretended to be a girl Spade had a huge crush on at a coffee shop.
Oh my God.
Texted him for like a week trying to hang out. And Spud's going into this coffee shop thinking he talked to her.
Bert
my
catfish
God.
him?
Bodie babe.
What?
Yes. He catfished him overnight. Or not
And then
overnight.
Bert got
over
some
the
karma
week.
for that.
Bert got the biggest karma.
the most
That's what I'm
karma.
saying. Don't fuck with Spade. He will get you with the most karma.
What happened to Bert? What karma did he happen to him? I mean,
Went to
obviously.
fucking jail.
That's what it is.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought the Spud played
Wasn't like a
trick on
fun
him.
trick.
No, Spud just took the L on that. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That's what said are large, but XL sleeves. Swear to God.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see that. Let me see
Why,
that.
have
Buy.
you been bulking?
That's not bad, dude.
Not bad.
Definition.
All natural.
I mean,
I
obviously.
mean, I
Talking-
just woke up.
Are you talking about building your body a little?
Yeah, summer 2021.
You gonna get shredded?
Me.
You're gonna
It's
get
mine.
shredded. You're gonna dry out or what?
I'm gonna dry out the whole 9. Me and Shane.
Yeah,
You guys gonna dry out?
Yeah,
I'm drying out right now.
Shane's gonna get on the Peloton.
I'm gonna get jacked.
Big
Dude, I'm
ass
telling you,
legs.
it's the only move. It's the only thing that makes sense anymore to get as ripped and jacked as
Summer
possible.
21 is mine actually. I regret to inform you. 21 has become
You can
mine.
share it.
I'll give you a taste, but summer 21.
I mean, a few weeks back, I already claimed that summer.
I remember you
2021
claimed
time.
summer. I regret to inform you, summer 2021 is mine.
Yeah, I texted Spade this morning at about 5 o'clock.
My favorite thing to do is steal somebody's bid on the air before they get to say it.
Yeah, I texted Spade this morning. The pump is nonfiction.
We talk, but you go to a Patriot gym.
Oh yeah, no mask.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you find this?
Huh?
How'd you find this thing?
Hey man, we find each other.
You went down there and just saw.
I was driving a truck in the morning, and the windows are tinted during the day, so the lights were on. And when I was driving by, I saw inside that
You found some like
What'd
minded.
you see in there?
no mask.
Saw guys with no mask working out.
You saw
Didn't
guys.
see a guy. It was actually a girl working
saw
out.
guys
Nice
working
track.
out?
You guys want to do this?
I'm not trying to
wanna
say
go
you're
to
gay.
war?
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
want
you're
war at
gay.
all.
I'm saying you saw
You
dudes
saw
working
men
out.
working out. You pulled it. You said, you slammed on the brakes,
Oh, you hit those. That's what those trucks are for. Those Jake brakes.
and then you fucking pulled in.
This is funny happy time.
You saw some
I come
deep
from
tanks.
I come from a long line of bodybuilders. Matt, didn't Spade do something to you once?
What do you mean?
Your
Yeah, put my
illustrious-
picture, my before and afters, dude. What's
What
wrong?
happened?
What's wrong with before and afters?
What did he do? What happened though?
I took before and afters, dude. He got his hands on my befores, dude. I never
Why
took
would
the
you ever
afters
take befores?
to track my gains, dude. Well, I was bulking. I was gonna cut down, so these
Yeah.
before and afters are gonna be sick.
So
Dude.
you had befores.
I had
this was
befores.
personal?
and it wasn't just befores, but I was like, dude,
How old were you?
I was in college. I was like 20, 23. Fucking in my underwear rolled up.
So why were you
mean, dude.
doing this?
Oh my god, what?
Why were you doing it though?
To measure my gains, dude.
Just for yourself?
No, I was doing it with Wes. And he was like, "We have to measure," and I was like, "Yeah, dude, obviously, we got
I'm
to
gay.
see what we're getting." I mean, I don't know why you're bringing sexuality in this.
You guys know, you pull it over, you see the guys there. Me and
Right,
Spade
here
are
is
taking
what happened.
bodybuilding pictures together.
How are these levels looking in there? Is Billy spiking the
We're gonna have
levels?
to delete this. We're gonna have to check these.
No, this is fine. No, please. I think it's fine. Mary, how's the levels looking? Get off the goddamn Candy
He's on the
Crush.
phone.
should lift his mic up.
Are
Yeah,
you
Bill.
playing Candy Crush right now? Is that what's happening?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What you doing over there?
I was into-
Crushing
I'm looking
candy.
up how to make ground orange chicken.
Jesus.
That seems like it could
fucking
definitely wait.
Christ. What?
That seems like it could wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's comedy now. I can't think of new jokes. All I can think of is
Memes.
Isn't it funny when the cat's driving a car?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Explaining
funny?
memes is good. That what we were.
I did explain a YouTube video at the beginning of the special.
The one kid did it when we were
That's all
watching
I
the
can
stand up.
What?
The one kid just like explained to me when we were watching Philly's Funniest.
Yes.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Dude
that
literally
happened.
just explained to me for 5 minutes.
Hilarious.
That's also a thing that sucks is everybody's making jokes.
Yeah.
There's a meme about every single fucking joke.
Yeah. True.
Somebody's made a meme.
Dude, they did. You know how they're doing like the little kids doing stand up.
Yeah.
Now they're doing a little kid who's doing podcasting, and it makes me never want to do podcasts again.
That's got to be nice,
Little
actually.
kid,
That's
that
the thing
one
you
kid
gotta
giving
understand about that.
financial advice. He's like, you don't want to be trapped in a 9-to-5 life.
Yeah.
It's like, what's this little bro yapping about?
Yeah. Also, I don't think he's ever. Is he
He's-
allowed to work?
No,
I don't think he can even work a 9 to 5.
no, he cannot.
Look, part-time summer jobs are not the way to go.
Yeah.
It's like, that's all you can talk
It's
about.
like Baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk is going to LSU.
It is
You know
tight,
about
though.
Baby Gronk?
Who?
Baby Gronk?
Was that his son or something?
No, it's not his
No.
son. It's just some fucking like kind of Hispanic kid whose dad is like making
dad's
him
a-
say shit.
Making him pretend to say shit about being good at football. And
Yeah.
Just
Just a large kid.
They're calling him Baby Gronk.
His dad
his
calls
dad
him
calls
Baby
him Baby
Gronk.
Gronk. I think
Yeah.
he looks like shit, dude. If I was his age, I would have pancaked that fucking kid.
You think
Yeah.
so?
And then I would have rizzed up.
I was
Lizzie.
like 4'10" in fucking 3rd grade.
I would have.
Oh, he's that
rizzed
little?
Lizzie.
Oh, he was, yeah. He's pretty big. I think he'd give you the
That's
business.
nice, though, to make your
No.
kid like
Baby
go
Gronk's
viral
a
early
Lippy
on.
dude.
Baby Gronk would get pancaked by Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis, Riz, Lizzie, Livy, dude.
That's why I know I'm on the wrong path. If I start looking up shit and it's just an Indian automated voice explaining it, I'm like, ah, fuck.
Dude, I
Is the
give
new
those videos
BlackBerry
a
gonna
chance
come out?
too.
The new BlackBerry keynote is coming out next August.
You have a very good Indian accent.
Yeah, it's
Only
very good.
fucking
That's
Dr.
because you're
Boobs.
bothering those
You
guys.
fight those guys.
Hello, dear friends. It's Dr. Boobs.
Whatever happened to Dr. Boobs?
Dude, they kicked him off fucking, what the hell was he on? Anchor. They wouldn't pay him any fucking money. Anchor doesn't pay me money.
Dude, how about that guy
Dr.
that's
Boobs,
getting
please.
kicked off? Billy follows Pop Squads.
Holy
Guys that
fuck.
bust
Oh, I'd say the
pedophiles.
one.
Yes.
He's getting the one guy's getting the platform. He's like slapping pedophiles in the face. And they're
It's top 4.
Yeah, but that like they put some like chick in
What
the
about
top
Mayer?
four. John Mayer's good.
Mayor's nasty.
John Mayer, you used to love John Mayer.
You used to
He's
love
good.
Mayer.
He's good. He's a fucking good guitarist.
Yeah, you probably love him.
I
You
think
love him.
I think he's. I respect his music.
Bill's body
too.
is a wonder.
He's dead. He does Dead and Company now. I think.
Yeah, he's a deadhead
Or
now.
he just quit.
Not my bag, honestly.
What, the Dead? What about Jerry? Jerry's top 4.
Poor dude.
Jerry just had his 29th
Jerry
birthday.
The lead singer of the Warlocks, not into it.
Have any of you guys
CIA.
found your way into becoming a deadhead?
I did a stint in like 8th and
He was a
9th grade.
fish,
Yeah, I
bro.
I was like a fish head 8th, 9th grade.
Okay.
But that was mostly because like we
sick.
were like trying to figure out how to find weed, and we were like, we gotta go to the fish shows. So we like got into fish.
I remember you
That's
guys
such a funny age. It's clearly not playing sports. Just going
so
becoming a fish head,
unathletic.
dude.
It's an 8th grader, and they lost their fucking minds. Like, no fucking way, dude.
The McCusker brothers were in shambles.
I have a whole other memory of this.
He said double blowjob on my
I said
10-inch
he came in,
cock.
I had double beads, and they both couldn't get
I
enough.
believe Tom because Tom's like a grown up at
No,
the time.
And I've got a very strong memory.
He's done drugs, bro. You can't trust his
How-
brain.
Tom would have been like
Don't take
25.
a PA like that.
I don't think a PA like that. First of all, you've probably done more drugs than me
Hell no.
if you add up the amount of nights you've drank.
No, dude, because I barely
The
drink.
amount of Nick you vaped.
You're gonna count Nick now? Yeah, you're grasping at straws,
Nick's,
bro.
it's a vape. It's a drug.
You're grasping at fucking straws, bro.
I'm on a once a month drug schedule.
And yeah, I barely even drink.
No coffee.
All right, you win.
No Nick.
Matt, do you think Ye's doing nitrous or no?
Yay, probably.
He's definitely
Although
doing
he did
nitrous.
say, he said the Henny's what made him go wild about the Jews. You know that?
Are you serious?
He blamed it on H-Rock. Yeah.
Did you order pizza?
Fucking
You
relax.
should go puff some nitrous. You should go puff some nitrous.
Fucking I'll order pizza. Calm down. Should take 20 minutes to get here.
Yeah, but dude, go puff some nitrous.
No, dude.
We got
You-
4 tanks in here.
You used to be able to get GoPuff hookahs. That's how it started.
Go puff was a hookah delivery.
You get
business?
hookahs and shit. And when I was at Temple, you get like hookahs and coals and shit like
You
that.
ever smoked hookah?
It's fucking atrocious.
It sucks.
I went when I was like 18 to Westchester to a hookah bar. It was so fucking bad.
It's like it tastes like shit. It burns your throat.
I'm not a hookah guy.
Matt and Billy, I just sent you the most fiendish fucking meme of all time.
Oh, man.
It's devastating.
Oh, no.
Nah, don't send me this shit.
What is it?
Don't send me that shit.
Oh, man. That's terrible.
Isn't that devastating?
That's terrible.
I can't look at that shit.
It hurts, dude.
It hurts so bad.
If you're in love, it hurts.
Oh, dude.
P.S. She said this your pussy to him. And remember, at one point it slipped out and she put it back in.
Yeah. Fucking can't enjoy anything anymore.
You can't even have fun anymore. You can't even fall in love with girls because the goddamn internet.
I'll be on Twitter and something like that will pass by and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I saw a vicious tweet from this lady. She was one of those girls. You know how there's like girls that just tweet like horror tweets?
Yeah.
She tweeted one. She was like, when I'm on top of him bouncing, I shake my head to let him know I'm not happy because I'm not single. And it's just like, ugh.
Jesus fucking
what?
Christ.
She was like, I shake my head to let him know that it's not okay because I have a boyfriend.
What the fuck?
What are
Just
horror
a,
tweets?
just a lady tweeting like shit like that to
Horror
bother
stuff?
the dudes. So the fellas get worked up.
What you talking about?
Exactly. So don't fucking talk to her for it.
This is rage bait.
Yeah, all Twitter is like OnlyFans fucking ads and then like anti-Semitic memes.
That's what it
It's got turned
Gotta be
into.
honest. When the liberals were policing it, it was a better place. Make those. So every dump you take.
Will you just shove it up your ass real quick?
Dump you take. You get to fucking watch it fly
with a
out,
bidet?
dude. Yeah, bidets are
Bidets
nice.
are the
If you
fucking
wipe
shit.
your ass with toilet paper, you're a fucking
You're a
freak.
caveman. You know what I do is I turn the bidet on as soon as I sit down.
All right.
Get a pre-wash.
I just let the water hit it, and dude, it comes out. You never
You
have to
splash your shit all over the place?
No. I sit down, I line up, I turn it on, and I shit into it, and like it makes everything spotless. And it kind of gives you a good
You
tickle.
might have a butt thing.
Relax.
Yeah, you're a scat man.
I'm open about it. I do.
That's fair.
It happened when I was young. I got imprinted at the age of 19.
What happened? What happened when you were young?
I got dunked.
What?
I got surprise finger dunked.
That should be fucking criminal, bro.
It happened.
Born in the USA.
Yeah, you Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen, USA.
What year?
The author I went.
Fucking 1969.